Welcome back to the bulletin. We begin with our summaries tonight. Kinross Chirano has paid $5 million as dividend to government, and Boeing's CEO has resigned after the prolonged crisis following 2 crashes of the MAX 737 jets.
The International Monetary Fund has expressed serious concerns about the country's mounting public debt, saying the economy is at high risk of debt distress and further predicting that debt will hit more than 63% of GDP by end of this year. The country's public debt, according to data from the Bank of Ghana, stands at a whopping 205 billion Ghana cedis, which represents 59.5% of GDP as of the end of July this year. The Institute of Energy Security (IES) is alleging that the recent resignation of the Managing Director Tema Oil Refinery, Isaac Osei, was induced by persons who wanted him to approve a shady deal. The energy policy think tank, in a press release, stated that its investigations revealed Mr. Osei left his position after he refused to sign off on a deal to refine 11 million barrels of crude oil at a cost of $1.5 instead of a market rate of $4.5 per barrel. Chirano Gold Mines Limited, a subsidiary of Kinross Gold Corporation, has declared a dividend for the fiscal year 2018 to its shareholders following a strong 2018 operational performance. The government of Ghana, which has a 10% carried interest in the company, was paid a $5 million dividend on December 23, 2019. The West African Economic and Monetary Union has agreed with France to a number of changes to the CFA franc currency, including a new name, Ivory Coast President Alassane Ouattara said Saturday, as the West African bloc inches closer to a split from the French-backed currency. The Monetary Union will keep its euro peg while moving its currency reserve from France, the former colonial power, Ouattara said Saturday in Ivory Coast commercial capital, Abidjan. Boeing announced today that its board of directors has named current chairman David Calhoun as chief executive officer and president effective January 13, 2020. The company also announced that Dennis A. Muhlenberg has resigned from his positions as chief executive officer and board director effective immediately. Muhlenberg's resignation comes in amid a prolonged crisis after 2 crashes involving its MAX 737 jets.